Pontiac Torpedo 8 Deluxe Convertible, 8-pot 2767, 1948. Body style 48 2767D. 104 horsepower, 248.9 cubic inches L head inline 8-cylinder engine, 4-speed hydromatic automatic transmission, independent front suspension, leaf spring rear suspension, and 4-wheel drum brakes. Wheelbase, 119 inches. Pontiac, like all American automotive manufacturers, was wholly dedicated to the war effort until 1945. Accordingly, when they introduced their new line for 1946, as every other builder did, it was essentially a 1942 model with a new grille, fenders, and trim. They did not have to do much, as demand was also at its highest point ever, with newly returning servicemen and their families literally buying anything that they could get their hands on. The refreshed 1942 design would stay in production for a solid 3 years, remaining tremendously popular for each of those years. To many, the streamlined torpedo design of this model represents post-war Pontiac design at its best. It has a wonderfully aggressive, purely American appearance, which, when paired with the famous power of the Pontiac straight 8 and the iconic silver streaks on its hood, represents the best of 1940s Detroit motoring. Appropriately, the Torpedo 8 Deluxe convertible shown here has been a favorite driver in Richard and Linda Cuggan's collection since 1990. It was finished on dashing Rio red, with a correct imitation leather and cloth interior and khaki cloth top, and it has numerous options, including a hydromatic automatic transmission, dual spotlights, a radio, and fog lights, as well as the deluxe model's chrome fender moldings, gravel guards, and plated wheel discs, which were matched to wide white wall tires. Years after its restoration, its paint remains bright and smooth, and the panel fit throughout remains good. It has recorded 1,649 miles, which have likely been accumulated since the restoration. This sporty Torpedo 8 is an ideal summer convertible and one of the most attractive cars of its generation, and it is still every bit as desirable as it was in those heady post-war days.